So one of the biggest issues I see is that operators kind of just try to will themselves into a better situation, right? They fall in love with their deal and they say, I'm just going to call 1,000 lenders until I get the answer that I want. And we found that that's usually not a very productive exercise. So the first thing that we add value in is we help be a second set of eyes on an individual's deals to help filter the opportunity and make sure that they're looking at it through the right point of view. The second thing we do is we give them a realistic sense of what their options should and could be given the type of deal they're pursuing and the types of lenders that are going to be the most apt to fund that type of deal and where they'll fund it. That information may inform that, wow, I'm overpaying for an asset. I need to renegotiate the purchase price. I need to change the terms of my deal. And then B, okay, great. I have a sense as to what's realistic in terms of my financing so that I can actually model how much I will realistically expect to make on my deal. That's all before you've even picked up the phone to call a lender. And if you don't do that work up front, you're going to waste a lot of your own time. From that point, the exercise is how do we take your deal and position it? And we like to call it objection smoothing. How do we do all the objection smoothing up front so that we've taken all the risks and weaknesses of your deals, thought through reasons that the lender should not be concerned or mitigants to those risks. We've done a full kind of write-up on you to make sure that they're confident with you as an operator and your expertise, and then walking that into the right houses, the right lending shops in order to actually engage in a process to get you loan terms. And then from the point that you've actually done that process and you've gone back and forth with those lenders, and it's a dance, right? Because very seldom is it I'm going to share that information. The lender just says, okay, wonderful. Let me write you a term sheet with everything you want. Here, have it. It's a back and forth of answering questions, of helping clarify things so that hopefully you get at least a term sheet, but hopefully multiple term sheets. And we can be in a process to work together to negotiate the best terms based off your business plan. And then at the end of all of that, the goal is that you got a loan that was well synced with your business plan and helps you, get a much bigger loan that you probably would have been able to convince a lender to give you before, which in turn will help you do bigger deals and make more profits down the road.